Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, basically what happened here is, guys, is that we are now finally in Treno, and now what we're going to be doing here for today, guys, is that we are now going to be continuing with the other half of that, the other things that I kind of want to do here in Treno, that is such as going into the Treno auction, also doing some synthesizing with our items. Now also too, off recording, I actually did do the Conroe trick, and I actually do have quite a bit of cash. I actually do have 127,000 gil right now, which that is absolutely ridiculous. But yes, you actually do need a whole smack ton of gil if you want to go and actually purchase out on all the different things that I'm going to be doing here in the Treno auction. And there's quite a bit of things that I do need to kind of go out and grab anyways, such as like the Pearl Rouge and the Una's Minor, I think that's what it's also called, and the Griffin's Heart and all that stuff. So there's going to be a lot of things that I do need to go and basically grab from here. And so yeah, basically for the first thing that I'm going to actually go and do first for this episode is not worry about the Treno auction, but I do want to go and synthesize up with the other type of stuff that I do have. So all I have to do right now is just head all the way back up from this little route, and basically where the synthesizer shop is that I don't think I ever really got to go and show this off to you guys yet, but literally the synthesizer shop is basically right on over to where that guy was, the four-armed man that gave us that parabel from originally from before. Now also too, I just want to let you guys know that off recording, I totally forgot about the 99 wrist, and that was during our time in Dali, but I made sure to actually go and buy a whole smack ton of the 99 wrist and all the different steeple hats that I did need, and that was during our time of the disc 2 of the beginning part of it, when I bought out those steeple hats. But everything was all good. We got the Conroe trick, and that's already finished and done with. But anyways, so let's just go and head down from here, and let's go and head on from here. And there's this guy. Now this is a noble. Now I think those are what their guys are called. And if you ever go and talk to these dudes, if you ever do have like an item or something and you ever want to go and basically trade them for stuff, they'll actually give you a lot of gil. So you always want to make sure that you always go and talk to those guys whenever you are kind of running low on gil or whatnot. But for me, I am fine with the money that I do have, so I'm just going to go and talk over to this guy here, and let's go and synthesize up. Now, let's see what we can do here. Now, we got ourselves a Kakusha, which that is one that I do want. I do need 3 of these guys. I do need 3 of these gold chokers, and there we go. So I think we are set for that. Alright, so all the synthesizing is finished. That was all that I wanted to do. Had those coral rays to kind of get ourselves immune from the lightning damage that is going to be going on, because that would not be nice from that going on, getting hit with ourselves with lightning attacks. But let's go back over to where the Treno auction is. Now, also too, off recording when I was running around and picking up some other leftover type of stuff as well too in Treno while I was doing the item type of buying as well. I did actually grab myself, I believe 2,000 gil, which you could actually go and pick up around the Treno auction. So if you ever do need that extra cash, it is over there anyways. But let's just go and head back down from here. Go past by the Moogle, and I believe the Treno auction is just located just right in this section. And I already did also too with the Mr. Friendly Ghost as well, with another one of those friendly creatures as well, because unfortunately while I was making my way back, I did run into the Mr. Friendly Ghost during that time, and I guess I'll show you guys a picture of what the Mr. Friendly Ghost looks like. So it's going to be showing up right about now, so there you go. So that's what Mr. Friendly Ghost looks like. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to go and show that off to you guys, but now I believe we actually have to go and head to another section where there should be another friendly ghost that we do need to go and get on over to. Now I think at some point they're not going to be asking for ore all that too much. Now I think we're still going to be fine for a little bit, but at some point they're going to be asking for other things that we do need to go and basically give on over to them. Now if you actually come down from this way, there should be like an exclamation point somewhere around here, and you can get yourself the 2,000 gil. That is just right there. Now we already now also too off record for what you guys didn't get to see when I was going throughout here in the auction, is that we did meet up with the dude that was from the disc 1 at the very ending of this. Now I think his name is Kuja or something like that of the sort. So we got ourselves the Doga's artifact, Una's minor or mirror reflect ring, And we got ourselves a magician robe. Now we also do want to have this, but there's also a thing that is also known as sniping. Now this is something that you kind of want to make sure that you want to go and do here. Now I do have different estimates about what things that you can actually go and basically go and try and grab from here. Now he's gonna say at some point any more, and that is when you want to go and snipe this up. So I do want to go and make sure that we have this. All right, so I heard 5,900. Alright, so it's going up in the rankings of the guild, so hopefully things are not going to get too expensive. Alright, so there's 6,400. We're just going to kind of go and wait. And then once he actually says any more, that's when you want to go and actually snipe for the 100 gil, so that you can just kind of up it up another extra 100. And then that's when you should be able to just go and grab it right away. So we're going to go and say 6,800, and we're just going to basically confirm it. And we should be able to just grab it right from the spot here. So 68 gil, nice. Alright, and we got ourselves a magician robe. So now we got ourselves Doga artifacts. So this one shouldn't be too massive, but I do want to try and get around at least 8,500 for this one. But if it is a little bit higher, I don't know if I may probably want to take it or not, but we'll try our best here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to probably, like, basically skip out on a few parts here and there within the Treno auction, but if things take a little bit too long, then I may probably need to go and skip it out. But for right now, everything does seem pretty much fine. But these Doga artifacts and the Un's mirror and the mini Sid and all these other types, I think these are like literally like key items. So there we go, 5,200. That's exactly what we wanted to be, was actually kind of under around here. And I think that is good. So there we go, got ourselves Doga artifact. Up next is Un's mirror. So that is also another thing that we do want to go and grab. So now this is going to be pretty costly, I do have to say. This one we kind of want to be around like 11,500 for this one. Hopefully we can try and make it around here. But yeah, always try out the Treno auction if you actually do have the cash for it, because you can always grab some really nice good items for your guys. Oh man, here we go. 1,200. Oof, that's gonna probably hurt our bank account a little bit. Okay, that's 12,600. Oh, please don't go up anymore, guys. Oh, that's 13,300. Now let's see. Are we gonna probably pick this up? That's 13,700. Oh my goodness. Okay, can you guys just calm it down, man? With trying to raise it up anymore. You're gonna like make my bank account get all drained out from this. Oh my god. Can we just go and can I just go and snipe already, man? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I was about to say. No! Ugh. Really? Yes. Let me grab this already. Can I just do it? Okay, we got ourselves Un's mirror. Oh, that's gonna hurt like a lot, but at least I did it anyways. We still had the cash, but needed to go and grab that one. Alright, so this is gonna be for the reflect ring. So this is gonna be another costly one. Here we go. We're gonna say 1,300, and I think we should be in the clear for this. Nice. So we got ourselves the reflect ring. And now we'll just go and take a little bit of a short break. Thank you. Now let's go and see how well our bank account is right now from all of that. Wow, we're at 79,000. Alright, well, we're still pretty good for the cash, because I don't think we really do need too much other stuff. We do still need a second magician robe. We do need 2 fairy earrings. And we do need a maiden's ring and 1 pearl rouge. Now, we do need those, guys. So let's go and see what else we can go and grab from here. Okay, so the items for today is the mini Sid, yes. Alright, fairy earrings, nice. A maiden's ring and a pearl rouge. Okay, so let's go and grab this out here. So mini Sids shouldn't be too costly. Mini Sids are going to be around 3,000, so we could try and do this. That would be really nice. Alright, there we go. We're going to say 26. We're going to go and add that. And is that going to be? Yes, it is. We got ourselves the mini Sid, so another key item. Alright, so now, I don't know what this one was, probably. I think he said fairy rings. I think the fairy rings. And we need it to be at 6,500, and we actually do need to have 2 of these guys. Now, I think these actually work with the female type of characters that are going to be here. So, let's see if we can try and at least get ourselves up to this. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. 7,600. Give that to me, man. Yeah, there you go. We got ourselves the fairy earrings. All right, now up next is the maiden's ring. Now we only really do need only just the one, so you don't really need too much of all of this. Thank you. We got ourselves the maiden's ring. And next we got ourselves a pearl rouge. Now this one is going to be pretty costly. Now this pearl rouge here, guys, is that we need to try and get this around at least 17,000, under around 17,000, because this one's going to be pretty costly. But hopefully okay, so 11,600. Can you guys stop it around there? Oh, here we go. All right, now this could actually work. We got it for 1,500. This should actually be somewhat pretty good. Nice. We actually got it right away. That was actually underneath 15,000. So very nice right there. All right. So I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is that I am going to I think from here on out is that you guys are going to see me like cutting out a few things here and there. But also as well too, I will actually go and cut this whole entire part out where you guys don't need to see me go through all the different other type of things that I do need for this auction. All I really do need is just another fairy earring and another magician robe, and that's literally about it. So let's see how much cash we got. We got ourselves 47,000. So I'll see you guys in just in a little bit. I'm just gonna go and grab out these two other things if I can go and grab them, and then we'll be on our way, and hopefully we can go and take care of the battle that is actually gonna be here within the Treno, within the item shop. So I'll see you guys in just in a little bit. So I am back, and yes, I finally now got all the items that I do want from here in the Treno auction. Now I just went and actually got ourselves a Griffin's heart, because I know that we missed out on that item as well, because I thought that I did pick one up, but now we actually do have this, so we can actually go and check out some of the different infos that are here about these type of items that we do have. So this is the latest fad among Limblom's kids. Collecting action figures, a very popular rare item. Then we also got ourselves the Griffin's heart as well too, another rare item. Now I think if you actually go and actually speak to that noble guy, you could actually get some pretty nice good cash from these different artifacts, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't really want to do that now, but we're just going to go and take care of the battle within the item shop, and I think that is what we're going to be ending off this episode here for today. So you want to make sure that you actually do have the blood sword and already having a bird killer already active on 2 starter as well. I just want to make sure that we already have all that here. Now we don't really have bird killer yet, but I wouldn't mind taking off probably level up, and we'll just put on bird killer here. And let's see, so yeah, we can't really go use level up right now, but I think we're just going to keep that as where it's at. So yeah, we are golden for you, and let us just go and speak on over to you again. Hey, how's it going, man? So what's that monster down there? So the master of the Knight family who owns the building keeps that monster as a pet, but he likes to see people challenge it and get beat up. Well, I think we'll pretty much be down to that, so can we go and do it? I want to fight that monster, so are you sure? I can't guarantee your safety. Well, let's go and bring out with Steiner, because that is what we're going to be doing out here for this fight. Oh goodness, here comes Steiner. Hey Steiner. Oh man. He didn't even realize about what was going to be happening to him, so now we're just going to be going and fighting out with the enemy that's here. Alright. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't really seem like we can really go and use Marcus for this, because it seems like this enemy is not going to pretty much have like anything on us here. But here we go. So let's see, what are you going to be doing out here? So yeah, bird killer works really well within this fight. But ouch. Alright, now watch out for that. Ouch, that's a 25. But here's what the good thing is about it though, is that because I can just go and just heal right myself back up with that blood sword. So even though that arrow did a lot of damage, we can literally get ourselves healed up like every time when I go and knock out this guy. We're gonna go for an arrow. Oh, he's gonna go for an arrow out here. Watch out for that. And I'm gonna go for another attack. How much damage is it this is gonna do? Ouch, it knocks me out entirely. Oh, annihilated. Oh no. Wow. Hopefully that's not a game over. Alright, so I told you, don't be such a fool. Oh. Okay, this time, let's just not get ourselves destroyed by this dude. Okay, it has a tail. Alright, we're gonna go for an attack out here with our blood sword. Nice. Alright, so now we did a little bit of some damage. Hopefully it's not going to go for anything too crazy. Hopefully it's just going to go for another tail attack. No, it does have arrow this time. Alright, let's just go for it. Watch out for it. Ouch, it's going to probably do a lot. Woo! Alright, we're still good. I'm going to go for another hit. Nice, 672. White wind this time. What is this going to happen out here? Oh, it's going to heal itself up, is it? Oh, God. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's try it out again. What? Let's go for arrow 2? Oh, no. How much is that going to do? 100. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Well, I could go out for another one. Nice, 630. And is that going to do the job? No. It's going to probably give itself another white wind out here and cure itself again. No, it's actually going for tail this time. Oh, we got ourselves trance activated. Alright, let's go into trance time. Well, this was actually pretty good. At least we actually finally got ourselves trance for this fight. Wasn't expecting that for it to happen so soon, but there we go. We knocked it out. Second time is the charm out here. Nice. And I really do like Steiner's trance. That's actually really cool. I didn't realize that he would actually have like some sort of armor around his face for that. Because I only got to see like the trance, I think only once from Steiner. Now, I think that was during the time of the Black Waltz, I think number 2 fight that was going on. So wow, I can't believe that. Wow, I can't believe it. So here's your prize. Get ourselves a Toeberry card. And that was literally about it. It was just all for a card. But you know what? That battle was actually pretty fun though, I do have to say. Very fun little mini boss here in Treno. But I think that's about does it here for today, guys. I'm going to go and end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that this episode was a little bit not really the greatest, because I know that we didn't really do too much here in Treno anyways, but for the next one though, we are going to be heading over to, I think it's what is known as the Quan area. I can't really remember, it's like Quan Swamp or something of the sort like that. I know that it's another area that we do need to go and pick up ourselves another type of or Quan's Cave or something like that. I can't really remember, but I know it's like some sort of area where we actually do need to go and pick up ourselves the Scorpio Stelazzo, which we can actually get some extra cash if we wanted to go and do so. But I'm going to end it off here, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next.